Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening again to another Pitch for Switch discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about Sin and Punishment 1 and 2 and why I think that both of them should make their way to the Nintendo Switch. Whew, that was a mouthful. Anyway, yeah. I think that both Sin and Punishment games should be brought over to the Nintendo Switch. One, because the original Sin and Punishment was on the N64 and it got a translation when it was put on the Wii Virtual Console way back. And I would love to see that game and its successor both show up on the Switch with revamped graphics, revamped controls, and just fully redone to just update them for today. Take both of those games, put them out as a duology on the Switch for like $30, $40. Knowing Nintendo, they're not going to do that. It'd be a $60 game. I would say $40 is a fair price. I like both games. I've played both of them, even though I've only played the first one for like maybe half an hour. So I didn't really get into the game, but I liked what I got to play of it. And the second one, I've played it a couple times. It was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I like games that aren't always the standard norm for like shooters and things like that. And this is definitely one of those where I could sit down and play it for hours, if I had the opportunity, to be honest. But it's just I didn't have the opportunity. Plus, I could see that this is one of those games that really, again, this is one of those games in Nintendo's library that hasn't really garnered much attention. It's one of those series where they had a couple good games, and that was it, so it got put on the back burner because it didn't do gangbusters in sales. And if I remember correctly, Sin and Punishment 2 did not sell all that well on the Wii, even though the Wii had a massive install base. So I can understand why Nintendo would take a step back from working on that series. But I think now is a good time to go ahead and bring it back out. Update it. Give it a new look. Put it out for the masses and promote the hell out of it. And it will do very well. I can see it happening. They've taken... The thing is, we've seen third parties put games on the Nintendo Switch that were never popular with the Nintendo crowd, and they are doing freaking well. Now, that's not to say that all of Switch owners are the typical Nintendo gamers, but these games are selling so well, I'm pretty sure it's a decent blend of, the typical Nintendo gamer that doesn't really care for certain types of games are buying them. So to me, if the effort's put into it and time and money is put there, and again, the game is advertised well and people know it exists, I can see it taking off. I can see it doing very well and maybe surprising Nintendo and be a new series that they could really, ramp up and put more games out for. Again, it's just my personal opinion. I think it would be a cool idea, and it would be very fun. But this is just one person, one man's voice, so that's really it. I don't have a whole lot more to say, because otherwise I'll just be rambling. So thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And if you are interested, my poetry book is out on Amazon. Links are in the description for the ebook as well as the paperback. You can go ahead and get them if you would like. But otherwise, until the next time, please enjoy your games. Peace out, people.